Today on Canadian Firearms Review, we take a look at the Beretta M9A3. So the Beretta M9A3 was one of those firearms that I saw and kind of had that itch that told me I needed to have it. And I know with this new M9A3, it doesn't ring true with everyone. I guess everyone has their own likes and their own tastes. But this one, for me, it fit me exactly to what I wanted in a pistol. And what's great about the M9A3 is it comes in this nice little carrying case, kind of like an ammo box. You know, they did a really good job with their marketing because it's just a nice, well-packaged, and it really does sell to the tactical-minded individual. And it's really nice because it's got that nice foam cutout in there. It perfectly fits the handgun, 2 magazines, the extra grips, and of course the owner's manual and the warranty in there as well. All packaged very nice and neat. You can tell right off the bat who this firearm is marketed for just by looking at the owner's manual right there on the cover there, Soldier. So you kind of know exactly where they're headed with this pistol. We're thinking tactical. So let's go ahead and take the pistol out of the box, take a closer look at it. Now, a lot of new features on the M9A3 over the M9A2. My favorite thing on this firearm is that it comes with night sights, and the sights are excellent. They're Trijicon night sights, and they work excellent. Of course, with any night sights, you can transition seamless from light to dark. Because they're tritium, you don't have to turn any switches on or anything. They just glow automatically. So those are really nice sights. I really like those. Another cool feature on the M9A3 is it actually comes threaded. So if you live in a country that allows it, you can use a suppressor. Of course, in Canada, we can't, but it is nice to have just for that look cool factor. Other than that, it's got a different grip angle than the old pistol, and it's more ergonomic and points more naturally to the target. I really do like the grip angle on this one a lot more than the old one, but some people may differ. And of course, it comes with the spare grips as well. The smaller grips are like a hard plastic. They're nothing too special. They do provide good grip, but the larger grips that mimic the older style handle or the older grip is like a rubber texturized grip, like the Hogue grips. And they're really nice, soft, and comfortable, but for me, I just prefer the slimline, easy to grip, slimmer package on these grips here. The trigger guard is squared out, which is different. It also has a rail on the bottom here, so you can mount a flashlight or a laser, whatever you choose to. And of course, the most noticeable thing on this firearm versus the older model is of course the color scheme. We've got Cerakoted slide and barrel, and a different frame color as well. And it's 3 different colors. They're distinctly different, the slide, barrel, and frame, as well as the handle grips, different shade of brown. So what I kind of like the idea, a lot of people don't. A lot of people aren't fans of the olive drab, the FDE look. I am, and I like the fact that they're all different shades because it adds to that tactical, reducing its signature because it breaks up the image if it's seen from far. Moving up towards the safety and the decocker, this model is safety and a decocker, and you can swap it out for the G model, which is just a decocker, which is probably what I'm going to do. A few times on the range, I did go ahead and try and rack the slide, and I hit it by accident, and I wasn't able to fire the weapon. So that's just one minor detail I don't like about this firearm. That is, actually I wouldn't even call it minor, it's a pretty significant detail. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably swap it over for the G model. But other than that, I really, really enjoyed this pistol. The trigger pull is nice and clean, it points nice, it was really easy to shoot at the range. So we did have a break-in period with this weapon, and I think it has to do with the coating. I read a lot online about other owners of M9A2s and M9s that they didn't really have a break-in period, but with this one, within the first 500 rounds, we did have trouble chambering rounds every once in a while. It wasn't frequent, but it was noticeable, and I think that's attributed to the coating on the pistol. That FD coating, the Cerakote, I think that may be part of the issue for the break-in period. The M9A3 is really easy to take down. Another nice feature is it has a chamber indicator, so you can tell it's unloaded. And you just press this button on the right-hand side of the frame and push down on this lever here, and it just pops off really nice and easy. And takedown from there is similar to really a lot of other semi-automatic pistols, with the spring coming out, followed by the barrel, and of course, the slide. That simple. Now comes the really important part, price. Would you pay $1,500 for this pistol over the M9A2? Because if you're gonna try and buy this in Canada, it's gonna be around $1,400. Now that's significantly more than the M9A2. Now, can the price be justified? For me, I didn't really care. This is one of those ones that I just really liked so much, and it was that kind of I need to have it factor. So for me, the price wasn't an issue. I know a lot of other guys, price will be an issue. So you're gonna really have to justify, is it worth it? Do the night sights and all those other features make up for the price? For me, I think they do, but that's something you'll have to decide on your own. It was a joy to shoot at the range. It was very accurate, easy to make contact with the targets, and it is really just a nice looking firearm in my opinion. If you want to pick up one of these firearms right now in Canada, you're going to have a hard time finding it. You might have to look on the used market. I know Wolverine Supplies was selling them for a while, but I believe they're out of stock. Most suppliers, as soon as they get them, they're sold, so you're going to have to keep an eye out for them in Canada. That's pretty much it, guys, the Beretta M9A3. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.